I'm going to go over converting your RSP into a RIF. I get lots of questions on this. First thing you want to know is RSP money is before tax money. So it's money that no taxes have been paid on it. It's been growing, and at a certain point the government says, hey, you know what, we want you to pay some taxes on that. And so we can start up a RIF. So you open up a RIF account, and what happens is the money from your RSPs gets transferred into your RIF. There's no taxable event. You don't have to take it all out. It's just rolled over. And usually nothing gets sold, so you keep your existing investments that are in the RSP, and now they're in your RIF account. And so point number 2 is once it's in a RIF, you're forced to take money out. But the first year, you don't have to take anything out. So if you were to convert your RSP into a RIF this year, you're not forced to take anything out. It's next year money has to come out. Say you're turning 71 this year, and you haven't set up a RIF. Well, the government actually requires you when you're 71 to set up a RIF, and then when you're 72, money has to come out. So just keep that in mind. The year you turn 71, you have to set up a RIF and move your RSPs into there. The next point is there's a set percentage that has to come out, and it starts off small and goes up, and by the time you're 90, it's 20% a year. So it's very common to see, you know, the RIF value go up as you're taking money out because the amount you're taking out is so small. At a certain point, the withdrawals take over and the value of the account starts to go down. And it's a set percentage based on the value of the account at the end of the year. And any withdrawals are taxable, so keep that in mind. So when you take money out, you got to pay taxes on it. And I should say it's income. So you know, if you're not making any income and you're taking money out of your RIF or your RSP, then there could be no taxes, but it does go on your income. And then number 6, withdrawals from a RIF. When you're over 65, you're eligible to split them with your spouse. And so if you're under 65, you're not able to do that. So keep that in mind as well. So once you're over 65 and one spouse has got a bigger RIF than the other, and they're taking money out, you can equalize it and help save you money in taxes. So how does this work? I had a 62-year-old client. They retired, they weren't taking CPP or OAS, and we converted their RSPs into a RIF, and we started taking out $50,000 a year. Fast forward, they turned 65. We backed off what we were taking from their RIF down to $35,000, and their CPP and OAS kicked in, and they still had the same lifestyle. So hope you like that. If you have any questions, please reach out.